Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of all ages, welcome back to another edition Star Citizen 3.10.1 PTU. That's right, they've already got a 3.10.1 patch on the PTU. Let's take a look at what that patch brings us and see how much closer we are getting to coming fully to fruition. So, database reset, yes. Long-term persistence enabled. Known issues. Global chat is unavailable in the new visor HUD. That, right off the bat, is false. I have global chat. That works just fine. Private Arena Commander matches are temporarily disabled due to an issue with the updated group system. Player character can clip through the external doors of certain outpost buildings and aid shelter buildings airlocks when entering. Hangar doors can remain closed when the hangar is assigned to a landing player's ship. When firing at AI ships, they will appear to desync and have high packet loss. Excuse me. Ships can be displayed as unknown after destruction and be available to spawn again, but will not appear on their specified landing pad. Crystals in large surface rock deposits don't settle properly after fracturing, causing them to vibrate and shake, rattle, and roll. Gotta shake, rattle, and... Okay, I added that last couple of words. Hammerhead Atmo entry effects clipping through interior of the ship. That's a spicy meatball. The Area 18 nav marker will appear at the central plaza, not the spaceport. Legally landed ships may be impounded. If the player exits to menu /disconnects /crashes during the prison load screen transition, their loadout will not be changed. When going into ADS, aim down sights, and crouching /prone, you will be unable to see through the optic scope of the Arrowhead or the P6LR still. I added that last word, but still, that one's been there for a while. You'd think they could just, knock the effects over. Anyway, free look does not always work properly in turrets. Shots from remote turrets may appear desync, but still connect with the target. Now for the feature updates. AI. Added updated bartenders and patrons to rest stop bars. So rest assured, everybody, when you go to the rest stops, if you locate a bar, you can now get yourself a nice frothy cold beverage of your choice. Probably mostly alcohol. Gameplay. Ship targeting UI updates. And then it says added closure rate for ships that are targeted. Added reticle and pip animation indicating fire solution. Removed outline effects from targeted ship. Ships and vehicles. Reverted Banu Defender back to normal default setup. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Added manual interaction to the internal doors in the Avenger series to help with players logging back in, not being able to get through the doors. Thank you. That is a godsend. I stopped flying my Avenger because of that. I logged out in it once or twice and was stuck in there, had the suicide, and it's like, oh, what's the point? Weapons and items. Temporarily converted tachyon weapons into normal energy cannons. Ooh, that's an interesting fix. Workaround, actually. Speaking of fixes, now we're going to move on to the bug fixes. Locations and portions of locations should no longer stream in slowly or fail to stream in at all. Fixed an issue that was causing the Grey Cat Rock to not pick up every mine gem with the tractor beam. Oh, okay, so that was a bug, not a feature. Grey Cat Rock storage should now show the correct amount of minerals collected in the nearest decimal point. Mineable resources should no longer shift or move when hit with a vehicle. Changing undersuits with legs armor equipped will no longer make a player's equipped sidearm or utility item appear between their feet. Whoa. Oh, that's a strange one. Fixed an issue that was causing ships that flew into the autopilot /kill zone to be flown back to the spaceport before exploding. Aw, they're just trying to be considerate. Area 18 landing slides should no longer destroy the player's ship on occasion. Okay. Fixed an issue causing multiple drop-off delivery missions to not have all 3 drop-off locations. Alright, that's a net positive. Outpost building at Shubin Mining Facility, SMO, 3.10.1 should no longer be placed too high above ground, which was preventing players from entering. Weapons will no longer float near the player's back if they unequip either the Pembroke or the Novikov suit and then equip any torso armor. That's good. That was a weird little bug going around for a while. The external elevator screens at the New Babbage Spaceport Metro Loop should no longer be misaligned. Fixed an issue causing bartenders to get stuck trying to pick up dirty drinks. Dirty drinks, drunk, dirt, cheap. Alright. Upper and lower turret seats in the Caterpillar should now have collision. Oh, that's good. Camera should no longer slowly pan through the ship interior at the end of an Arena Commander match. Okay, cool. Equipping any attachment to a weapon using the inner thought should no longer cause the attachment to sit in the player's hand. The 890 jump medical bed, quote, set preferred ICU prompt should now be visible without having to lay down in the bed. That's awesome. That's good. Player and ship art will no longer become offset from the ship when a player exits the ship after exiting pilot seat during QT. Fixed multiple reverse decals on the Hornet series. Nice. Landing wrench icon should no longer display on a landing pad when spawning a ship. That's nice. The open and close interaction mode prompts on the rear interior door of the Cutlass Red and Blue should no longer appear reversed. And then technical, they fixed 5 client crashes and 5 server crashes. Now I'm going to give a little bit of insight in the little bit of time that I've spent in the PTU so far. It's not terrible. I haven't taken out the Defender yet to see how drastic of a change the tachyons are from tachyon to energy, however they want to try to justify that idea. I mean, I'm sure it probably makes sense to minimize on desync or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and excuse me, maybe I'll make a video on that at a later date. The performance has been a bit of a mixed bag. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but that's the only way I can really think to describe it, because sometimes I'll have like 45 frames, 60 frames, it's going great, and then all of a sudden it drops down to like 15, 20, and I'm not really seeing like a real rhyme or reason, because I'll be in the same area when this happens. Also, as you can see currently on screen, some of the items aren't highlighting correctly, which are up for sale. Not a huge deal, because this is the PTU, not live, more of just an inconvenience. It does seem like some of the ships are flying better in this patch. Again, I don't know if maybe that's just me, or if they're still tweaking and tuning. And the good thing is, it seems like they've got the the mission fixes in for like the triple delivery. It seems like the bounty slash PvE missions are starting to load again. They fixed some geometry. So all in all, so far, it's not terrible. I think that this is going to bring, hopefully a lot more fixes along the way with it as well, once it progresses a little bit farther. Hopefully they're going to be able to get this to a slightly better state, at least, because that would be kind of nice. But even in its current iteration, it's not terrible. I would even say it's playable right now and on the PTU. So if you haven't, or if you don't know, check to see if you have PTU access. If you had previous PTU access, you should be able to just click the little drop down and flip it right to PTU, update it, and then jump right in. Once you do that, I want you to come back, let me know what you think of the patch. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you having issues? Are some of the things that were supposedly fixed not fixed for you, or vice versa, like with the visor chat for me? In fact, there was an edit I did earlier in this video because the visor chat was up when I respawned, so I didn't, and there was a lot of vulgar shit in it, even for me. So that's why there's that weird little like blackout cut and then you're just standing. But other than that, I think I'm actually going to leave the video here. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Like the video if you liked it. If you want to have a little bit more discussions, check out the Day Late Gamer Discord down in the description as well. There's a whole lot of information down there. It seems like a lot of people just completely disregard. So I just want to put that back, put a little earworm in there to remind you. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope all you beautiful bastards out there, you have yourselves a wonderful day, morning, evening, whenever, wherever you just so happen to be. This has been Will, Day Late Gamer, signing out. Love, peace, chicken.